Hello everyone, I am here today to speak to you about elephants and the crisis that they face every day. I'm not sure if you know much about elephants and the threats that they face on a daily basis, but thousands and thousands of elephants are killed every year just for ivory, which are their tusks. Here I have my friend, and I'm showing you the ivory. So these are their tusks, and this would mostly represent an African elephant. Asian elephants have tusks too, but they're really short. They only go up to about here. So the tusks go all the way up and to about here. And so what poachers do is they take axes or saws and literally hack out these tusks, and they're left with, sometimes just under the eye, and all here is taken out. It's really bad. They are brutally murdered. I constantly find that I am asking myself, how does one have the heart to literally chop off the face of an innocent animal? A big part of it has to do with these poachers who survive and provide for themselves and their families with the money that they get from selling the tusks on the black market. Tusks are an extremely high valued item on the black market. Prices do range when a poacher is selling a tusk that just looks like this, like that it had just been taken out. It's not worth as much as it would be once the ivory has been made into different items. Different items include like jewelry. A lot of necklaces are made out of ivory. A lot of antiques, you find a lot of ivory in antiques, like lamps and tables and just small knickknacks. You find a lot of ivory in them. The price of ivory goes up every year. According to SaveTheElephants.org, as of now, ivory is worth about $2,100 per kilo, and that's raw ivory. That is before it is put into items. Every year, the price of ivory has been going up. There is some news articles saying that China is trying to lower the ivory demand by hiring the prices. And when they started doing that, a lot of the other countries started to catch on and hire the ivory prices. But it doesn't always benefit the elephants, because what it's doing now is people are, wanting to go out and get ivory and sell it because now it's worth more, so they're going to get more money. It's hard to say really what's going to help stop these poachers from killing thousands and thousands of elephants every year. There is not nearly enough things being done to stop the poachers. A lot of countries don't have the rules and regulations that they should have to stop these people. If someone gets caught with ivory, they're not going to go to jail. They're going to get a fine that is less than the tusk itself is worth. So let's say that a poacher has two tusks from a male African elephant, which is the biggest, so that they'll have the biggest tusks that they can get. So those will be worth about $2,100, and this is US dollars. The fine is only going to be maybe $200. So that doesn't discourage the poachers from doing what they're doing. It's really actually encouraging them to keep doing it, because even if they get caught, they're not going to jail, and that's not much money that they have to pay for their fine. So they're just going to go back out and do it again and get more tusks and pay that small fine and still profit. So that is really a huge problem that all these countries are facing, and these poor innocent elephants, they can't do anything to stop it. It's not their fault. And if they can't stop it, then we are here to help them. And that's what we should be doing. We should help these beautiful, gentle giants from being killed off, because at the rate that we're going now, by the time our kids have kids, we're not going to have any elephants anymore. And that is a sad thing, because elephants are amazing and beautiful creatures, and they deserve to still be roaming our earth thousands and thousands of years from now. I will now show you my visual aid that I made on elephants really quickly from PowerPoint. Websites that I used were elephantvoices.org, wwf.panda.org, news.nationalgeographic.com, and conversationbiology.uw.edu. Thank you. I hope that you enjoyed listening, and I hope that one day we can all make a big difference in elephant lives.